How's it going? It's your boy, Gary. Let me rephrase that. It's your prophet. It's your prophet, Gary. Gary the prophet. Gary TP. Not Gary toilet paper. Gary the prophet. I need to move on. So 2017 was a year. That is correct, Gary. So this is my first time that I've made a video of me just talking. So if you don't like these kind of videos, you can just click off right now and I won't waste your time. But I want to take this time to kind of look back at 2017, which, to be honest, was probably my best year for my YouTube channel, as well as one of my favorite years of YouTube. The year overall was alright. I mean, we had some moments, but I think in terms of my YouTube channel, it was one of my best years. And I thought I would kind of do a recap of, or kind of do a recap of what videos I made and basically kind of talk about them for a little bit, and as well as what I have to offer this year and basically what I think about that. So the first video I released on 2017 was a Overwatch video. It was an Overwatch video. Already, it's pretty bad, but I made a video called Russian Roulette in Overwatch. We all love that Russian Roulette. It's that game that we only lose once in. It's a fun game, right? It's fun for the family. And I thought, let's do it in Overwatch, because everyone likes Overwatch, right? I mean, great community, great people. I love Overwatch. It's a good game, but I thought mix Russian Roulette with Overwatch, and you get this. And it was overall a pretty good video. I was pretty proud of it. It was an idea that I haven't seen yet. It was a pretty original idea, which was why I was also more proud of it. And the overall video was pretty good. Also, this was when my editing was not the best, so I could have done better in terms of editing. And this video also contains the cringiest outro you will ever see. Do we even have to play it?
Stop it. Get some help.
And overall, the video was pretty good. It was like my first Overwatch video that I was playing with friends, and we were all just hanging out, and I just thought, let's just do Russian Roulette. And we came up with the idea, and overall, it was a fun time, and I enjoyed making the video. But this was when my editing I was learning how to do the editing, and I was not that good at it, so cut me some slack, alright? Second video, Handle with Care. This was my first indie game Let's Play. This was when I wanted to really do Let's Plays, and I still really want to do those. It's just a matter of finding the right time to do it, so I really haven't been able to do some Let's Plays because I don't know what games to play, and I don't have the money to just buy a new game and do a Let's Play of it. I probably would be a bigger channel if that was the case. But the whole point, I thought, let's just play a free game. You can get on Game Jolt. I found this one. It looked fun. It was fun to make. It's a fun video. I enjoy it. It was fun making and fun editing. And I decided to just keep it up here. Keep it on my YouTube channel. Now, you may have noticed, for those who have been subscribed since 2017, that I did delete some videos here and there, because I found out that I watched the videos and I just wasn't proud of it. I could have done a lot better. It could have been a lot better edited. It seemed good on paper, but then when I put it on my channel, I was just like, I don't like it. It's not okay. So I ended up deleting them. So for those who may realize, hey, you kind of deleted some videos, dude. What's your deal? That's why. I just didn't feel. I just wasn't proud of them, and I always told myself that I could have just done a lot better. All right. So the next video is the Battle of the Century. This was me playing Mortal Kombat X, which for some reason my computer could run it pretty good, but if you try playing online, it lagged like you were running the game on a potato. So I had to run the game as if I was running the game on a potato, and the quality is so bad. But it's one of those where it's like quantity over quality. Is that even the saying? Where it basically, I didn't really focus on how the game looked. It was just me and my friend Shadow. We had a good time. We were playing some Mortal Kombat. We were having a good time, so I thought I'd upload it anyway just to show you guys that I am a fun person. You can friend me, by the way. And it was just one of those videos that, even though the quality was terrible, I think what was more important was the fact that I was having a good time. I mean, both me and my friend Shadow were having a good time playing some Mortal Kombat X, and I'm honestly really proud of my thumbnail. I it still makes me laugh just looking at it. I think it took me longer to make the thumbnail than the video itself, to be honest. And you know what? It's a video that I'm proud of. Even though it may not be my most popular video, it's something I'm still proud of. The next one is one that I kind of... I don't know how to explain it. It's basically... It's called the True Junkrat Pro. This is a compilation of me playing Junkrat, getting some pretty stupid kills, but it was fun to make. It took me 2 weeks to get all the footage. I wish I was kidding. It took me 2 weeks to get all the footage, get it edited, and get it on YouTube. And despite it only having 51 views, even though it didn't get big like I told myself it would, I'm still very proud of it. And this is where, I think I went through a time on YouTube where I focused on trying to get the most views as I can in my videos. And I had a very selfish mindset. I basically told myself, if I'm not making a lot of views on my videos, then why do I make YouTube videos? Like, there's no point. And this honestly was the part where I said, okay, I've worked so hard on this video, it's gonna get many views. And when I saw that it made barely, I kind of told myself that, what did I do wrong? I mean, and I was just being selfish. I wasn't really thinking straight. And I also I don't know, I just was not, I don't know, I was kind of being selfish, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. I was just being very selfish. And I said, you know what, I think I'm just going to keep going. I don't know why I'm letting this one thing slow me down. It shouldn't slow me down. So I decided to make another video. Story behind this, we were all playing Overwatch. Me and a bunch of friends recently got Overwatch, and we decided to play it, and we just had a good time. And it was pretty fun. I had 3 hours of footage. I threw it all together. Well, not all of it, but I threw the highlights together, and I threw it into a video entitled it TF2 Players Play Overwatch, which is currently, as we speak, my second most viewed video on my channel. My first viewed being the John Cena YouTube poop. Just watch the Overwatch video, so please, I don't want to see the fact that my John Cena one is the most popular. Please, just watch my TF2 Players Play Overwatch. Just please do it. Do it for your boy. Do it for your profit. And then that made me want to keep going because, I said to myself, if I would have just told myself, if I just would have given up after my Junkrat video, then the fact that my next video got over 1,000 views, it never would have even happened. So I kept telling myself, I just got to keep going. Just keep going, make content that you love and you enjoy and you're having a fun time, and then just don't expect views. Just don't expect the views, okay? People will watch your video. You just gotta take your time, keep going, make the content that you love making and you're proud of, and you'll make it someday. And I keep telling myself that. Up next is probably, by far, my most favorite video of just my entire YouTube channel. Gary and the Xenomorph. I'm going to tell you the story behind it. So I was playing Alien Isolation, and I played the story mode. Great game. It's a really good game. If you haven't played it yet, go play it. Really fun game. And I just came up with the idea of what if there was a fan fiction with the Xenomorph in it. I don't know. I was in the fan fiction craze. I was playing Alien Isolation, so I told myself, let's just do a dumbass fan fiction. So I played there was like a different mode, I forget what it's called, and I was playing, and I just made it, and I did the editing, and yeah, I made it seem like as if the Xenomorph had a thing for me, which I guess if you think about it, he does, because he always wants to get you. He or she. What's the gender of a Xenomorph? Someone confirm that, please. So yeah, I just did it I just made the video, and I laughed during the editing. Like, this was like the first video that I cried laughing throughout the editing process of it because I just thought it was perfect. It was beautiful. It was amazing. And it currently sits at 860 views, which is phenomenal. This was probably my best video. It is my favorite video. Oh my god, this is amazing. By the way, it did say that if I reached 10 likes, I would make a fan fiction. And currently the video sits at 20 likes. And I still haven't made a fan fiction yet. So I promise you guys, I will get a fan fiction out there for those who watch the video. There will be a fan fiction. I promise you. My next video is just a highlight compilation of Overwatch. We're just going to skip that. Next one is Mercy Rip, which, by the way, that thumbnail, I worked just as hard as I did with the Battle of the Century and the Gary and the Xenomorph. Like, these thumbnails, the Mercy Rip video, this was when Mercy was getting her nerfs, or she got her Valkyrie, and she was just getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed, and she was going downhill. And the video was originally just going to be me, just a compilation of how good of a Mercy main I am. And then I found out about the Mercy change, and then it turns into a Rip Mercy, you know. It was good knowing ya. And this was just kind of a stupid video. It's one of those where I'm proud of it, but I didn't care if it just sat at 0 views. I didn't care because it was so stupid. Now, the next few videos, I actually got people talking to me, people brought this up, actually. It's the next few videos are all Cuphead speedruns. And for those who don't know, I recently got into speedrunning Cuphead. And it's something that I have enjoyed doing recently, and I find it entertaining. However, I got questioned of whether or not my channel was going to be Cuphead speedruns or just centered around Cuphead. I never wanted this channel to be centered around a single game. And before it may have seemed like I was doing only Overwatch videos, or I was just doing, just a single game. But I never wanted this channel to be based around a single game. But the reason that there have been so many speedruns recently is because I have to have video evidence that I did perform the run and I got the time that I actually got, and I don't have any other place to put it. I could just make a separate channel dedicated to Cuphead speedruns or just speedruns in general, but I'm just too lazy. Maybe one of these days I'll make a separate channel just dedicated to speedruns or Cuphead or whatever. Hey guys, this is Gary the Prophet in his editing phase. I want you guys to know that I did end up making a channel dedicated to speedrunning, and if you want to go check it out, there is a link in the description. I also will have it featured on my channel page somewhere, so if you do want to check it out and see what there is, that would mean a lot to me. So just a little heads up. So thank you, and hope you enjoy the video. So just so that people don't think, oh, you're just going to do Cuphead speedruns from now on. I don't want this channel to just be about Cuphead speedruns. It's something that I'm proud of and I love doing, but I don't want this channel to just be Cuphead. So, and I do have, actually, I'm working on a couple of other projects that hopefully I can get released either this week or next week, and I'm planning one of these days to do a Let's Play of Danganronpa. I've promised a friend for a very long time that I would do a Let's Play of Danganronpa, so hopefully I can get that done sometime very soon. So yeah, just to make it clear, this channel is not going to be just Cuphead speedruns. I do promise you that. I promise you that's not going to be the case. And I guess I already kind of went with the, what's 2018 going to be like without doing a good transition. Basically, I want to do content of whatever. Basically, expand my horizon. If you guys want me to do something or play something or challenges or whatever, don't feel like I won't read your comments. I mean, let's be real. I only get like 2 comments from my 3 fans. But if you guys want to see something on the channel, don't hesitate. Just ask. Like, hey, Gary, can you play this game? Can you do this challenge? Or maybe, hey, do you like to do this kind of stuff? And maybe I will try it out and see how it goes. But if you guys want to see something on this channel, you gotta ask, because I won't know if you don't tell me. So even if it's a little thing that's in the back of your mind, just say so. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay, I won't say that's a dumb idea. Maybe I won't do the idea, but it's some ideas that I can get for my future content. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. I do apologize if the video was rather long, but I really just wanted to talk about a lot in this video. So I'm going to end the video now so that this doesn't reach 20 minutes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado, I will see you in the next one.